All Blacks coach Scott Robertson has named his match 23 for the massive Castle Lager Rugby Championship Test match at Eden Park here in Auckland on Saturday. Shimmi, some interesting selections, and I think if we focus in on the back three and also the back row, that's where the most interesting of the selections has come. You thought there was a case to be made for Will Jordan to go into the wing, but he stays at fullback.
Yeah, look, I mean, we'll start with the forwards. I thought Simon Parker, I didn't expect him to start, to be honest with you. He's coming at blindside flank. Wallace Satiti was always going to make this game. I think because he was injured, it was a matter of time whether he was going to get back in, and Oddie Severe picks himself. Fabian Holland, for me, has probably been the find of the season for the All Blacks. He comes off the bench, which makes it a pretty strong bench. But a back three, I think, that can carry well, a physical back three, and a back three that can move also. So it's a well-balanced back three. But Simon Parker, I've seen him playing for the Chiefs. He's a good player, Matt. A lot of South Africans won't know a lot about him, but in the South African mold, big, physical, I think over 115 kilograms. So he's there to drive the toughness. But I expected Fabian Holland to be there. Tupu Vai is that lock. They said he was a little bit short for international lock. He's a lot taller this week. He's starting against the Springboks. Fletcher Newell also in the front row. So they've gone with a strong bench also. I think if we go look at the front row with Tamati Williams and Taro Lomax and obviously Takeao. So a good scrumming pack with Holland at the back there. But the back three is the big one. Narawa for me, he's exciting. But I think this game's going to be one in the air, Matt. I thought Will Jordan possibly, because he covers ground at the back. Damien McKenzie at fullback, but Jordan's be kept at fullback. So interesting selection, but a good All Black team.
Scott Robertson said at his press conference on Monday when he was asked about what to expect from the Springboks, he looked up into the air. He said, "We know what's coming," just referring to the aerial bombardment that they're expecting, and they haven't dealt with it well so far this season.
Yeah, look, it's a bit, I wouldn't say, there will be an aerial bombardment. That happens, with Andre Pollard kicking, with the fades, the contestable kicks. That's any international team, whether it's Nick White at scrum half, whether you're playing against England or DuPont's playing, it's going to happen. The problem with the All Blacks is they haven't really managed to catch those balls, and that's the big issue. I think there's more to this South African team or the Springbok team than kicking. I think our attack's got a lot better. We've evolved a lot more. Our scrum is still good. Our line-out's good. We've got trick plays off it. We use the four-man line-out a bit more. So I think we would have kept New Zealand busy. So I think there's more to it than just, kicks.
Do you sense, listening into some of the comments from Scott Robertson, from Adi Savia, that there is a sense of nervousness here? It's a big 31-year record on the line at Eden Park against a team that's gone 4 wins in a row against the All Blacks.
It's massive. It's massive, Matt. The pressure's there. You can feel it. It's an All Black team that people don't know a lot about. Not say a lot about, aren't really confident about. It's been said that the aura of the All Blacks has gone, losing to Argentina. They weren't convincing against a French BC team at home. So there will be a lot of nervousness. And then you throw in this record. I think it's one of the unique records in world rugby, and I think New Zealand would like to keep it. I thought this game wouldn't happen at Eden Park. But well done on them. They've set the challenge down for the Springboks, and it's massive. We sort of, we've had our moments. They've had their moments. But it's a New Zealand team that you get the feeling that the New Zealand public aren't convinced about yet.
Well, there's been criticism of both sides during the opening 2 rounds of the Castle Lager Rugby Championship, but form simply goes out of the window this Saturday. A 31-year unbeaten streak on the line for the All Blacks at Eden Park. We'll be there for the build-up and still more to come as we approach this massive test match.